Shalom and welcome to Who is Yahuah. Thank you for joining me as we gather today's portion from the scriptures. Today's reading is Shamuth, Exodus, chapters 30 through 32. Shamuth, Exodus, chapter 30. You shall make a slaughter place to burn incense on. You shall make it of shittim wood. It shall be a cubit long and a cubit wide. It shall be square, and its height shall be 2 cubits. Its horns shall be of one piece with it. You shall overlay it with pure gold, its top, its sides, all around, and its horns, and you shall make a gold molding around it. You shall make 2 gold rings for it under its molding on its 2 sides. You shall make them on its 2 sides. They shall be holders for poles with which to carry it. You shall make the poles of shittim wood and overlay them with gold. You shall put it before the veil that is by the ark of the witness, before the lid of atonement that is over the witness, where I will meet with you. Aharon shall burn incense of sweet spices on it every morning. When he tends the lamps, he shall burn it. When Aharon lights the lamps in the evening, he shall burn it, a continual incense before Yahuah throughout your generations. You shall not offer strange incense on it, or a burnt offering, or a grain offering, and you shall not pour a drink offering on it. Aharon shall make atonement on its horns once in the year, with the blood of the sin offering of atonement, once in the year. You shall make atonement for it throughout your generations. It is most Kadash to Yahuah. Yahuah spoke to Mashah, saying, when you take a census of the children of Yashar'Al, each one shall give a ransom for his life to Yahuah when you count them, so that there will be no plague among them when you count them. Everyone who is counted shall give half a shekel according to the shekel of the Kadash place. The shekel is 20 gerahs, half a shekel as an offering to Yahuah. Everyone who is counted from 20 years old and above shall give the offering to Yahuah. The rich shall not give more, and the poor shall not give less than half a shekel when giving the offering to Yahuah to make atonement for your lives. You shall take the silver of atonement from the children of Yashar'Al and give it for the service of the tent of meeting, that it may be a remembrance for the children of Yashar'Al before Yahuah to make atonement for your lives. Yahuah spoke to Mashah, saying, you shall also make a basin of bronze, with its base of bronze for washing. You shall put it between the tent of meeting and the slaughter place, and you shall pour water in it. Aharon and his sons shall wash their hands and their feet in it. When they go into the tent of meeting, they shall wash with water, so that they do not die. Or when they come near to the slaughter place to attend, to burn an offering made by fire to Yahuah, they shall wash their hands and their feet, so that they do not die. It shall be a statute forever to them, to him and his offspring throughout their generations. Yahuah spoke to Mashah, saying, also take the finest spices, 500 shekels of liquid myrrh, half as much, 250 shekels of fragrant cinnamon, 250 shekels of fragrant cane, and 500 shekels of cassia, according to the shekel of the Kadash place, and a hin of olive oil. You shall make a Kadash anointing oil, a compound blended according to the art of a perfumer. It shall be a Kadash anointing oil. With it you shall anoint the tent of meeting, the ark of the witness, the table and all its utensils, the menorah and its utensils, the slaughter place of incense, the slaughter place of burnt offering, and all its utensils, and the basin and its base. You shall Kadash them, so that they may be most Kadash. Whatever touches them must be Kadash. You shall anoint Aharon and his sons, and Kadash them to serve me as priests. You shall speak to the children of Yashar'Al, saying, this shall be a Kadash anointing oil to me throughout your generations. It shall not be poured on anyone's body, and you shall not make any other like it according to its composition. It is Kadash, and it shall be Kadash to you. Whoever compounds any like it, or whoever puts any of it on a stranger, shall be cut off from his people. Yahuah said to Mashah, take sweet spices, stacte, anika, galbanum, sweet spices with pure frankincense. There shall be an equal weight of each. You shall make incense, a compound, blended according to the art of a perfumer, seasoned with salt, pure and Kadash. You shall beat some of it very fine, and put some of it before the witness in the tent of meeting, where I will meet with you. It shall be most Kadash to you. You shall not make incense for yourselves, according to its composition. It shall be Kadash to you for Yahuah. Whoever makes any like it, to enjoy its fragrance, shall be cut off from his people. Shamuth, Exodus, chapter 31. Yahuah spoke to Mashah, saying, see, I have called by name Batsal'Al, the son of Auri, the son of Hur, of the tribe of Yehudah. I have filled him with the Ruach of Elohim, in wisdom and understanding, in knowledge and in all kinds of workmanship, to devise artistic works, to work in gold, in silver, in bronze, in cutting stones for setting, and in carving wood, to work in all kinds of craftsmanship. Behold, I have appointed with him Ahalyab, the son of Ahisamach, of the tribe of Dan. I have put wisdom in the hearts of all who are skilled, so that they may make all that I have commanded you: the tent of meeting, the ark of the witness, the lid of atonement that is on it, all the furnishings of the tent, the table and its utensils, the pure manurah with all its utensils, the slaughter place of incense, the slaughter place of burnt offering with all its utensils, the basin and its base, the woven garments, the Kadash garments for Aharon the priest, the garments of his sons to minister as priests, the anointing oil and the sweet incense for the Kadash place. They shall make them according to all that I have commanded you. Yahuah spoke to Mashah, saying, Speak also to the children of Yashar'Al, saying, Most certainly you shall keep my Shabaths, for it is a sign between me and you throughout your generations, that you may know that I am Yahuah who sets you apart. You shall keep the Shabath, for it is Kadash to you. Everyone who profanes it shall surely be put to death, for whoever does any work on it, that being shall be cut off from among his people. Work shall be done for 6 days, but the 7th day is a Shabath of solemn rest, Kadash to Yahuah. Whoever does any work on the Shabath day shall surely be put to death. Therefore, the children of Yashar'Al shall keep the Shabath, to observe the Shabath throughout their generations, as a perpetual covenant. It is a sign between me and the children of Yashar'Al forever. For in 6 days Yahuah made the Shamim and the earth, and on the 7th day he rested and was refreshed. When he had finished speaking with him on Mount Syny, he gave Mashah the 2 tablets of the witness, tablets of stone, written with the finger of Elohim. Shamuth, Exodus, chapter 32. When the people saw that Mashah delayed to come down from the mountain, the people gathered together to Aharon and said to him, Arise, make us mighty ones who go before us. As for this Mashah, the man who brought us up out of the land of Mitzrayim, we do not know what has become of him. Aharon said to them, Take off the golden earrings which are in the ears of your wives, your sons, and your daughters, and bring them to me. All the people took off the golden earrings which were in their ears and brought them to Aharon. He received what they handed him, and he fashioned it with an engraving tool and made it into a molded calf. Then they said, This is your mighty one, O Yashar'Al, who brought you up out of the land of Mitzrayim. When Aharon saw it, he built a slaughter place before it. Aharon made a proclamation and said, Tomorrow is a feast to Yahuah. They rose up early on the next day, offered burnt offerings, and brought shalom offerings. The people sat down to eat and to drink, and rose up to play. Yahuah spoke to Mashah, Go, get down, for your people, whom you brought out of the land of Mitzrayim, have corrupted themselves. They have quickly turned away from the way which I have commanded them. They have made themselves a molded calf, have bowed down to it, have slaughtered to it, and said, This is your mighty one, O Yashar'Al, who brought you up out of the land of Mitzrayim. Yahuah said to Mashah, I have seen these people, and behold, they are stiff-necked people. Now leave me alone, that my wrath may burn against them, and I may consume them. I will make of you a great nation. Mashah pleaded with Yahuah, his Elohim, and said, Yahuah, why does your wrath burn against your people, whom you have brought out of the land of Mitzrayim, with great power and with a mighty hand? Why should the Mitzri see it and say, He brought them out for evil, to kill them in the mountains and to consume them from the face of the earth? Turn from your fierce wrath and relent of this evil against your people. Remember Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yashar'Al, your servants, to whom you swore by your own self and said to them, I will multiply your seed as the stars of the Shamim, and all this land that I have spoken of I will give to your seed, and they will inherit it forever. Yahuah relented of the evil which he had said he would do to his people. Mashah turned and went down from the mountain with the 2 tablets of the witness in his hand, tablets that were written on both sides. They were written on one side and on the other. The tablets were the work of Elohim, and the writing was the writing of Elohim, engraved on the tablets. When Yahusha heard the noise of the people as they shouted, he said to Mashah, There is a sound of battle in the camp. But he said, It is not the sound of those who shout for mastery, nor is it the sound of those who cry for being overcome, but the sound of singing I hear. As soon as he came near to the camp, he saw the calf and the dancing. Mashah's anger burned hot, and he threw the tablets out of his hands and broke them at the base of the mountain. He took the calf, which they had made, and burned it with fire, ground it to powder, and scattered it on the water, and made the children of Yashar'Al drink it. Mashah said to Aharon, "What did these people do to you, that you have brought such a great sin on them?" Aharon said, "Do not let the anger of my master burn. You know the people, that they are set on evil. For they said to me, 'Make us mighty ones who will go before us.' As for this Mashah, the man who brought us up out of the land of Mount, we do not know what has become of him. So I said to them, 'Whoever has any gold, let them take it off.' They gave it to me, and I threw it into the fire, and out came this calf." When Mashah saw that the people were out of control, for Aharon had let them loose to their shame among their enemies, then Mashah stood in the gate of the camp and said, "Whoever is on Yahuah's side, come to me." All the sons of Lewi gathered themselves together to him, and he said to them, "This is what Yahuah, the Elohim of Yashar'Al, says. Every man put his sword on his side, and go back and forth from gate to gate throughout the camp, and every man kills his brother, and every man his companion, and every man his neighbor." The sons of Lewi did according to the word of Mashah. About 3,000 men of the people fell that day. Mashah said, "You have ordained yourselves today to Yahuah, every man against his son and against his brother, so that he may give you a blessing today." On the next day, Mashah said to the people, "You have sinned a great sin. Now I will go up to Yahuah. Perhaps I shall make atonement for your sin." Mashah returned to Yahuah and said, "Oh, this people have sinned a great sin, and have made themselves mighty ones of gold. Yet now, if you will forgive their sin, it is good. But if not, please blot me out of your book which you have written." Yahuah said to Mashah, "Whoever has sinned against me, I will blot him out of my book. Now go, lead the people to the place which I have spoken to you. Behold, my messenger will go before you. Nevertheless, in the day when I will punish them for their sin." Yahuah struck the people because of what they did with the calf that Aharon made. Thank you for joining me to gather today's portion. May we continue seeking Yahuah through his word and growing in the knowledge of him one day at a time until Yahusha gathers us. Shalom.